Cobb was established as a feud master in kickboxing after winning the first ever world tournament of the sport. Now Tex is ready to move on to the world of professional boxing. After destroying his first 16 opponents with only one going the distance, Cobb is ready to take on what many believe to be the biggest heavyweight puncher in the history of the sport, Ernie Shavers. Whilst his boxing competition as of yet hasn't been outstanding, his talent beginning to spread to the outside world. Taking up acting would soon take off, and is already featuring a powerful show. This fight would be one for the history books. Will the Acorn Ernie fall too far from the view where Tex Cobb will have to film his finest action scene yet? Or will Ernie give Randall the reality check he seems to be begged for with a few too many fingers and a few too many punches? Welcome back to Boxing After Dark, where today we'll be analyzing a fight that would indicate the future of decade boxing, where it proved no matter who you were, you could become a boxing star. Whether you're a movie star like Tex or a person from poverty and broken homes like Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, it was a monumental era for boxing and his heart was on full show. Let's get into it. Whilst Tex's movie career was yet to blow in films like Raising Arizona, a cult classic Coen Brothers movie starring Nicolas Cage, or his savior of a villain performance in the sequel to Western staple The Dirty Dozen, his career was already beginning to skyrocket. Watchful eyes linger over Cobb as his hair flailed from side to side with every bump he'd throw, which could be the one to end his opponent. But when the right one landed, it was always a worthwhile watch, and whether you thought he was a good boxer or not, it was impossible to deny his charisma. With his genuine love for the sport from studying Joe Louis when first introduced boxing to his lack of satisfaction with being a black belt kickboxer, Tex had a desire to be the greatest heavyweight, and while some humored him and bought him as a freak show, his fans loved him for who he was.
And did you see the videotape of the fight?
Yes, I did.
And now that you've had nearly 2 weeks to reflect on it, what do you think?
I'm not sure, but I lost.
Ernie Shavers, meanwhile, needs no introduction. He was a man who badly hurt and carried himself through 15 rounds with great Muhammad Ali, and went 12 rounds with the current heavyweight champion in 1980, Larry Holmes.
So you fought in your own career, you fought men more stronger than you.
Oh, much stronger. So strong that you've been wrong.
Who is that? Who is strongest?
No, the
Strongest, but just in terms of...
Ernie Shavers. Yeah, man. He hit hard. He's got to hit out his record. And I don't know why people miss my real. I didn't really believe he was as good as he was. I predicted he was 197. But he was good. He took all I had and he hit real hard.
Ernie's fighting 70 fights into his was only having this bout 3 years after his infamous Ali match, and only 6 months after a rematch with Holmes. Whilst the gas in his tank had begun to run dry, the power accumulated in Ernie's fists had far from dampened. With a record of 6-9, only 3 of his victories going the distance, no Cobb would be signing up for suicide. Ernie did seem quick to dispute the possibility in Washington. The fight disembarked on August 2nd of 1980 and was held in the Joe Louis Arena in Detroit. Tex comes out cheerfully despite the fans' lack of affection for him, and Ernie Roddick King awaiting his next meal, ready to serve another brutal beatdown which he's come to expect against fighters of Randall's caliber for so many years. The monsters touch gloves, and the fight begins.
Oh, I know. I'm sure the gun isn't gone.
But the only problem I think is that Ernie has a very bad eye. An operation to repair the retina.
Ernie Shavers with the shaved head.
See, his problem you have like, the leg is a big hard punch.
Keep our eye on that cut side. The left eye is where's the hand. Look at the top. Cobb took a bell.
Round 1 starts off as Tex could be expected. Ernie seems just as powerful as he did of great win, and he bides his time, waiting for Tex to throw a little too lazily, and give him a one-night-only free subscription to the Ernie Shavers Power Hour.
Round 2. Ernie Shavers, the shaved head, and he Cobb with the mustache.
One the black and one white.
And security.
Ernie think he's no start. Those are all cup shot.
Just landed a very good right hand.
That punch landed out as well. Shavers said he's around. This is the third round between Randy Tex Cobb.
Nothing behind the jab. Nothing behind the right hand.
Well, Cobb is becoming a he's fighting a fight that Shavers would like him to fight. Just stand there.
I said before the fact that Ernie
He's trying to fairly Cobb opens up a little bit. So
Cobb is opening up now.
First one.
That's a whistle out took by Shavers.
Come on.
see, Ernie still had that power. But I have that funny chance.
Right. Seconds to go in round 3.
It's a very hard drive.
Round 3 sees Ernie eating a flounder from his lack of success. Randall's already legendary chin has been put on display once again as he took blow after blow from what many perceive to be the hardest puncher in history. Tex struggled to throw, instead focusing on surviving the round in hopes of firing out the Acorn.
Well, I guess kind of asking if that's true. I'm going to say no, it's not true. But I don't work on my right hand. You carry a good fighter. I'm working on it. Can't fight Ernie Shavers.
Shavers control because of the nail pop. Shavers seems to be wobbling. There fell.
That's very good to put out there by Randy Cobb.
Big right hand by Shavers. Shavers hurt him. I have a feeling that Shavers feels he can't go on much longer and he's trying to hit it right away. But Pino Cuevas and Tommy Hurt.
Come on.
They want to push Shavers. Bob is taking a bunch of sweat.
Good body shot, too.
these men are ready to not done. You.
Turn into a good fight.
They both made a fair time.
Battle of attrition now. 30 seconds go in the round.
Ernie is dead tired.
He's real tired. Oh. Bob, the tide has turned. There's the bell.
After the last 3 minutes, Ernie has to wave energy early on 5 and swings an uppercut at angles to Randall. Things stay even between the two warriors, and Cobb takes more punishment with a smile on his face.
Round 6. Ernie Shavers and Randy Cobb. Cobb lands first one. Shavers put a body punch in it. Knockdown, but that's no knockdown. Referee.
Got to make a drip shot.
Yep. This has slowed down to a walk.
By round 6, Ernie Shavers' speed slowed to snail pace. Things he turned the head, and Randall Cobb's his footing in the fight. Weather and storm of damage that Ernie threw in the early round now have in full control.
Yahara for the junior light.
Down to the his first estimate. Good on James.
Shavers are knocked down the ropes again. Scoring repeatedly with him. Cobb has not came first. And dead by Cobb is going in there. Shavers is taking a battering now. 7 minutes in the round.
Where's that referee?
Let's stop this now. Would be a good idea. Shift left. There's the bell. And Shavers will belly that to his corner.
Both men. You earlier.
We'll have to take
So come back. Defend yourself.
Shavers just above us. Being battered. One after another with that shoving right hand.
Not even that much, but those ones were hit. They went hard.
Goes double back to the corner last time. Look, he can barely stand up here.
See that he got it from him. Wasn't sick.
Yeah, this is unnecessary now. Got it. Up to the 8th round. The winner is Randy.
A legend of the ring has been defeated once more, and Randy seems to be the full package of heavyweight. His irregular pattern fighting, with the power in his hands, and being the owner of the jaw of Giga Chad himself. Cobb seems to be a future great, but would things enroll like that? Or would the balance of the arts, sports, entertainment, including detective light never into irrelevance? Randall Cobb, White, and Arnes, I can't see here.